This is the world. We may not be right, but we don't know what about. This is the world. We don't fuck around. If we did, we found out we are drunks. This is the world. We may not be right, but we don't know what about.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Drunks vs. the World podcast. My name is Lucas. I'm here, as always, with, sitting straight across from me,
Jason.
What's up, man?
Jason.
How's it going?
Jason.
and to my right,
I'm Justin.
Jason.
That's you.
you might need to
Me.
might need to hit him on the back.
Malfunction.
Yep, get him on
Jason, you need some oil? We should have an AI Jason for an episode.
We should have AI, all three
Yeah.
of us, for an episode.
Wonder how that would work. We'd have to pay for it to get to do the fucking...
Couldn't be any worse than it is now.
That's true. We might actually get more
Yeah.
people.
We could just each pay the $7 for ChatGPT or whatever, and then type in, and then just let...
Hey, Chet, do a Drunks versus the World episode featuring all characters.
The only things that we say are what ChatGPT tells us to
I
say.
think the only... I don't know if they offer the voice thing, though.
Yeah, so we would have to read it. We'd have to read it out. Like,
That kind of defeats the point, then.
no. We're
Typing it what we want to say?
No, so we initially type in the very first thing that we want to say, then ChatGPT responds, and then one of us, so like, I'll put it into my ChatGPT. Whatever it says, you guys have to type into your ChatGPT,
No.
and then you respond with what your ChatGPT says.
Oh.
Be a lot of work. Probably not a good episode.
No, it'd be terrible. It would be awful.
Well, I mean, let's kind of see what we got going with it right now. I mean, everything isn't, fuck it. Who cares?
Well,
How was, Justin? I know you had a wonderful week so far.
it was fucking terrible. Next question.
I know Lucas had a wonderful week this
Fuck,
week.
man. Dealing with
You're taking your boss around town?
yeah,
or-
my boss and some other coworkers and our security auditor and
You should ask if they wanted to go to the strip
What was the
club.
occasion?
our audits, security audits, and so we had to entertain the auditor.
You should have taken the Northern or the
I
Empire.
was saying you should have brought him
club.
to
Should have actually.
Would they have liked that?
Probably not.
Dude, bring him to Specs. Probably the racist bar in town.
Never been there.
It's not a bad place, but I mean, you get some bikers in there who probably...
Is that the one by Rick's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny. Take a seat, guys. What are you having?
Is that dirtier than the Empire?
No, not from the last time I've been there.
I'd say it's close.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely close. About the same size, too, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
So we went to... Where did we go? So we stayed near the office the first time. We went to the Roundup.
Oh, yeah.
Just for dinner and a few drinks. And then, did we go somewhere? I thought we went somewhere else after that. I don't remember. Then the next night we went downtown. They wanted to go downtown.
Where'd you bring them?
Toasted Frog.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It's so
Fancy.
expensive.
Oh, it is. It is.
But I
spendy.
mean, it wasn't my money, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't have given a
Frog
fuck.
legs there.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't even look.
They make...
And then we wanted to go to Vinyl Taco after that. They were closed for some reason early.
They got good tacos.
Yeah.
They do, but that place is just kind of, I think it's always a hit and miss.
Yeah.
The same people that
I don't
own
think
that
I've
place,
actually been there, but
the guys that own JT or not JT Cigaros, the
place is dead.
the beer places, fuck are they called now?
The beer places?
like the brewery?
Yeah, not the brewery, no.
Not
Fuck,
like
I can't say.
Dempsey's and
No, it's JL Beers.
Oh, okay.
The same guys that own JL Beers own Vinyl Taco. And the Old Broadway, which they're getting
okay.
sued now.
Yeah, what's that all? Was it a bouncer that hit somebody? Or?
Dude, he beat the shit out of this. Him and another bouncer just beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, you can't.
Did he
do
deserve
that.
it?
I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't really matter when you're a security guard in a bar around here. They have to. There's a lot that a customer has to do before you can technically even touch them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they won't leave, then you escort them out. But to punch them, anything like that, there's a lot. You have to defend yourself. This guy didn't have to. He was a smaller dude, and they were out, and the fucking bouncer just beat the fuck out of him. Another dude kicked him a couple times, and now he's suing them each and the fucking Old Broadway.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about
probably
that.
He might win that one.
He probably won't even go to court. The guy will
They'll settle or
The
something.
the guy that owns it will just write him a fucking check and won't even see court.
Have you ever been a bouncer?
Security, yeah, a couple times. I mean, not for long. I did, there's times where somebody asked me to watch, before I started bartending, hey, you want to work this weekend? You want to watch our table or our, do the door? Yeah, I don't care. But technically, like a full-time, a lot of bars in Williston don't have security, so the bartenders were security. So
Yeah.
Cash register bouncer.
Really?
Just an attendant.
Oh, okay.
So no, it was all right. I mean, normally when you see a fight, around here, depending on the bar, if you don't have security, you're hauling ass and you're fucking pulling people off. And I had a certain bar owner that I worked for. I watched him kick this guy like Leonidas from 300. Fucking Spartan kicked him right in the chest, and I'm like. And after me and the other bartender got these people separated, and he did that, we got him out and everything, and we looked at him and said, you can't fucking do that, dude. I can do whatever I want. It's my bar. No, you can't, because
Not how that works.
if they wanted to call the cops, and you'd be going to jail, and you'd probably lose your liquor license.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
I only ever worked security once, and it was just for a private party.
I remember that. You just put on a t-shirt.
Yeah, then I got called. The DJ of the private party called me out for being in the bar drinking.
It was
bullshit.
We even told him we were joking.
Yeah.
No.
Is that true?
Oh yeah, that's true. He
Hey,
thought,
you
like
shouldn't be drinking. You're just security.
yeah, he didn't say it directly to me. I think he mentioned it to Jason.
Oh.
Well,
He thought I was supposed to be
Yeah.
doing security.
not just that, he honestly, he's like, well, you guys need security for this. I was like, they're all fucking 16 years old, and no, I don't. I said, if the lady that was in charge of this would have told me we needed security, then yes. I said, plus on top of it, the hotel had its own. Mm-hmm.
We should probably provide some context for this for our listeners.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was for his daughter's.
16-year-old.
It was for his daughter's 16th birthday.
yeah, her
Yeah.
sweet 16, and
They gave me a shirt that read security on the back. And so I wore it there as a joke. And the DJ actually thought that I was officially security.
yeah, well,
I was not.
I even told him before that. I was like, he's not really security, it's a joke. Lucas didn't even know about it until later on that night when right when the party started to get going. I was like, here. And he grabs it, laughs at it, and yeah, that was an interesting evening to say the least.
Good times. Wild stuff.
Good times.
Wild stuff.
That is weird, wild stuff.
How was your week? Did you say?
Mine was phenomenal. No, I was supposed to do my sleep study, and I'm going to have to redo it because I went to bed at 2, and Kelly grabbed it and had to leave they had to wake me up to take it, drop it off at like 5:30. They're like, yeah, we need like 8 hours. I'm like, I don't get 8 hours of fair out.
I don't remember the last time I got 8 hours.
Kind of rare.
But they're like, there was no REM sleep and this and that. I was like,
REM sleep.
It's like, lady, I haven't had REM sleep in 2 decades, okay?
yeah, REM sucks.
What does that stand for?
Random something.
Rapid eye movement.
Or yeah.
It could be random eye movement or rapid eye movement.
Yeah. Either way, it don't matter. Fuck it.
It stands for... No, I don't know.
Stands for rim jobs. No.
Whoa.
The kind
When
of
you're
sleep
sleeping?
that occurs at intervals during the night and is characterized by rapid eye movements, more dreaming and bodily movement,
No,
faster pulse.
whatever.
You said you always remember your dreams.
You're not, apparently you're not supposed to.
It just, yeah, it depends.
But I'm like, fuck yeah, I remember all my shit. And sometimes I don't tell. I'm going to quit telling about those things because some of them are fucked up.
What if when you die, what your afterlife is whatever you're dreaming about? Your last dream.
Fuck.
God,
I
you
am.
gotta-
Fuck.
Be quite the risk.
I had a good day. Off me now.
So yeah, I'm gonna start there are times where I'll realize I'm sleeping or like I'm dreaming,
Yep.
and sometimes obviously like just that realization wakes you up. But
Yeah.
now I'm gonna be like, if I'm having a really good dream, I'm just gonna be like, oh God, I hope I die now.
This is it.
Like I don't want to wake up. Just I want to die.
That's
I
your
don't know,
life.
This is my,
That's
this
your
is my life.
When you
now.
die on Earth, then that's your life. Whatever you were.
Have you ever had such a great dream and you woke up and then you like fuck, I go back to sleep. So
Yep.
I dream.
Yeah.
Like you wake up and you're disappointed. You're like, fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
I want to go back there.
Either that or it was you get some distorted version of it. You're like, hey,
Have you?
that's not Kate Beckinsale.
Son of a bitch.
That's fucking like some other Kate.
Have you ever experienced deja vu?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Explain that to me. How does that happen?
Glitch in the Matrix, dude.
I mean,
Sleep
where you can see the
paralysis.
you're literally seeing the future.
Memory is a weird thing.
Your
Memory is a
brain.
weird.
But deja vu to me is something that you see from the future in your dreams.
Kind of.
for me, it's just like you do something and then it's like I've already done this. You remember doing the exact same thing,
Like
previously.
masturbation?
Yeah, yeah.
I've already done
I
this.
did this like twice today already. I mean, so
I feel like I've had dreams where I dream it and then I experience it. I'm like, holy shit, I dreamt about this.
That definitely does happen.
Yeah.
It's just it's rare.
yeah, it's not all cracked up to what it's supposed to be at times though either. Because like I said, is that you'll go to bed and you'll think about that whole thing and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Watch this. Oh, this is gonna be a great dream. I'm gonna redream it. And then it's all of a sudden you're like, it's fucking Roseanne Barr in your dreams, and you know you're eating fucking strawberry pudding out of her eardrums or some weird shit, you know, and you're just like, fuck, I hate this. Oh, you'd go
Eating. What'd you say? Strawberry yogurt or
Pudding.
whatever? Pudding out of a pussy.
You do have cool dreams.
Just think about that.
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
This is Lucas's dream here.
Just imagine it though. Imagine
I'm imagining it.
Imagine
Yeah.
eating strawberry pudding out of Roseanne Barr's pussy.
Never. Nope. I don't want to now. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to have that dream and I'm going to wake up.
That's something I will never. Yeah.
Oh, we're just talking about a dream? I thought we were fantasizing.
It would have been. It would have to be Oprah then if I was dreaming it.
Oh my god.
And it would have to be oatmeal.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and that's out of her butt,
Yeah.
unwiped.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Think
That reminds
about
me.
Little scat play. Would that remind
reminds
you
you
of
of something?
I gotta find it.
A little scat play remind you of that? Wow.
Something I saw this week. I'd have to find it. It's a. Yeah.
It's a,
Oprah's oatmealbutt.com.
No, it's like a sex position type
Oh.
thing. It's like Colorado marshmallow or Colorado campfire.
Colorado camp.
I can about imagine.
Oh god. Give me a sec. A sexual act in which just before the man ejaculates, he lights the woman's pubic hair on fire, then extinguishes it with his fire hose of cum.
Yeah, I've heard of
That's
that.
not the way.
I can't remember. I've heard it called, I think it was the Colorado bushfire.
No, here it is. The act of stuffing a marshmallow up a girl's asshole and then proceeding to fuck the marshmallow deeply inside her, like one was loading an old Civil War musket. Then upon finishing inside said asshole, the female is asked to evacuate the contents upon two eagerly waiting graham crackers. It is considered rude if the cracker is not consumed afterwards.
I can see why that'd be rude.
Oh my God, that's one of the grossest things I've ever heard.
Imagine that.
I've told you about the Houdini, I'm sure.
I'm sure you have, yeah.
And then there's the Spider-Man, the Superman, the what is it called? There was another one called the Angry Dragon, and then
So many.
oh yeah, it's just the toboggan donkey punch. Ever tell I tell you about that one? That one's where you're banging your old lady at the top of the stairs, doggy style, and when you're ready to come, you just blast her, donkey punch her really quick. You grab her arms, pull her back, and ride the bitch down the stairs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, not saying that this stuff is perfect, but I don't even know if that wouldn't be. You'd probably kill her. You'd probably go to prison for trying that one. But do you think, wouldn't it be involuntary manslaughter if she knew it was going to happen?
You would think. I mean, you were just
Then you only
sliding her
do-
down the stairs.
Yeah, then you only get a couple of years for that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Worth it.
Worth it. So this week we're actually talking about celebrities that had that they're basically no longer celebrities and they have regular jobs. Now this list has got some, like the very first person they had on there was Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, they're jobs they've had either before or after their careers.
Now Shaq was the guy's still a celebrity. You see him all over the place. He's
Yeah,
on
but he's
fucking-
doing the regular man job now of being a basketball commentator on TNT. That's an everyman job. That's a normal.
Yeah, but the guy was already a celebrity. I mean, the one I'm trying to find out is like fucking what's his name from Arnold from fucking what the hell's his name?
From Hey Arnold.
No,
That's what I was thinking too.
what you talking about, Willis?
Oh, no, he's dead.
Different
Yeah, he's
Strokes.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he's
after Different Strokes, and he was before he died though. He was like a security guard at a mall.
Yep. I remember a video of him like jumping on the hood of someone's car or something to stop them from leaving.
Yeah, and Todd
Couldn't have been
Bridges.
very old when he died.
Todd Bridges and even the girl on that state both ended up being fucking crackheads, and he's doing a little bit better now,
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
So, I mean,
I know who you're talking about, Willis.
Ah, there it is.
but yeah, I mean, some of these celebrities,
Well, Shaq was, he's got his enforcement degree. He could be a cop if he wanted to.
he probably had to get that for the movie he was in.
He was also an honorary sheriff's deputy in Georgia.
Can you imagine? I mean, you see big old 7-foot fucking Shaq coming at you, like, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Yep, I'm done.
No. Then, what's his face? The kid from Game of Thrones. The kid.
Joffrey?
Yeah. Jack Gleason. That's all I've seen him in, but
Yeah, I don't think he wants to continue acting.
yeah, it says here he's studying philosophy and theology. But he was great at that role. He did a good job.
He did.
Piece of shit character.
Yeah, he was a little bitch, yeah.
I mean, he could have done more after that. I
He
think.
plays a hateable character very well.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe
My
that is
favorite-
why he doesn't.
My
I think that's
favorite,
part of it. It's like he just doesn't want to be known as that.
Yeah,
my favorite is when Peter Dinklage just keeps slapping him and he just sounds like a girl. Ow! When he gets hit.
that's right. Gene Hackman he fucking wrote books after he was done.
He's
Really?
done.
He was an author.
All right.
I haven't read any of them.
I haven't either. I like Gene Hackman as an actor. He did
Very underrated.
very much so.
He's good.
I liked him in what the hell was that with Will Smith? CIA was after him. Anyway, it was a good show. Good movie. Yeah.
Yeah. What's Kevin Jonas doing nowadays?
Who gives a fuck about any of
is
them?
Kevin Jonas?
He's one of the Jonas
just a
brothers.
dad.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's just being a dad now, and that's what it says.
Does it,
Being a family man.
being a dad is a job though. But when you're when you got money in the bank,
Stay-at-home dads.
then that's not a job. Then you just pay people to go do your shit for you. You want to go where? You heard him. Take him wherever the fuck he wants to go.
That's what Dwight says on The Office. The easiest job in the world is being a stay-at-home mom.
Dwight. And then I know that there was, somebody was saying that they seen, God, what was her name? Like Julia Stiles. I don't see her anymore.
Yeah, she's rarely in anything anymore.
I think she's made a couple cameo appearances the last couple of years. But
Maybe.
yeah, you'd think she'd be in.
Like, and Heather Graham. You only see her in bits and pieces, too.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah.
I mean, the last thing I seen her in was the Hangover movies.
Oh, yeah. Austin Powers.
That was what
She
I was going to say.
fucking
Wasn't
awesome.
she in one of
That's when I was
Austin
first
Powers? Like,
introduced to her.
Listen, you guys seem to be forgetting Boogie Nights.
Top
Never saw it,
favorite
so
Austin Powers lead gal out of the three: Heather Graham, Beyonce, or who's the
Elizabeth
first one?
Hurley.
Elizabeth Hurley for me.
Me too.
I
Heather
think
Graham
so.
is a close second.
I,
But
I agree.
Elizabeth Hurley got when she was in that what was it called?
Bedeviled or whatever? Like
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy we picked her over Beyonce.
I was never that, like,
no.
I never found her that attractive. I get that objectively she's an attractive woman, but I just am not.
See, like Heather Graham though, she's more of a. She's probably like the girl next door, but likes to do hand stuff.
A little dirtier than
Yeah, yeah.
Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
Right.
Slightly dirty Girl Next Door.
Right, and then you got fucking Elizabeth Hurley, who's just
the accent
fucking
is what-
beautiful.
Great accent too.
Dude, you should. She's been posting a lot of like pictures of her in like
She still
bikinis and
looks
shit.
nice.
She still looks fantastic.
To check that out.
Not in here. Not in here. You do that at home.
Not in here.
We'll see.
Gross.
Probably wondering what Sarah Michelle Gellar is doing nowadays.
I kind of am.
Yeah. Well, she's baking.
Well,
Startup.
yeah, because
Called Food Stirs.
her fucking husband's like fucking Freddie Prinze Jr. is a chef now.
Oh, they're married?
Yeah.
That's a hot couple. Holy fuck.
Are you getting between with some of that stuff?
Some of that stuff.
You can take some pictures.
Pictures.
Man, I would be his condom. Let him wear me as a condom, and then. But see, then I get to fuck Sarah Michelle Gellar, so it's worth it.
It's a training,
It's
but
worth it.
Oh, I don't
Yin
know.
and the yang.
What's the middle part thing? Because that's one that's actually kind of. Oh, I don't. All right, next. Thanks a lot for ruining that for me, Lucas.
What's Vanilla Ice doing nowadays?
He's a fucking.
I know he's doing like motocross for a while.
Oh, he's a house flipper.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's
Yes,
he's
correct.
real estate. Yeah,
Correct.
but
Flip your house.
he had a TV show about it. It's actually he does a really good work, I guess.
Is he?
Yeah,
Better
I've
than
seen
his
some of
rapping.
it. Huh?
Better than his rapping.
Dude, all the guy needs, he
dare
still has concerts.
I think he does, yeah.
And then he actually made a heavy metal version of Ice Ice Baby.
He did.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you talk about a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Hey,
What's
he
your
had
second favorite Vanilla Ice song?
Ninja Rap
Ninja Rap.
I don't know that one.
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah. Go Ninja, go Ninja,
Go,
go.
Ninja, go, go.
Right.
Yeah, where were you on that one?
I'm glad I didn't watch that.
Hey, it was an awesome movie, okay?
Yeah. By the way, just letting you know that there's a great college football game going on right now.
Not really.
USC, number 13, is it?
Yeah,
Wait.
we're just
Versus
watching me-
Notre Dame, number 21.
watching me lose money as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you have? $5 grand on this game?
500 grand.
500 grand on this game.
Nah, chump change.
Whatever, I'll make it back next game.
You'd be like Bezos, who makes $1.4 million an hour.
Yeah, just buys Twitter for fun.
That's Musk.
That's Musk.
Or excuse me,
Musk.
yeah.
Anyway, so here, what do we got next here?
It mentions Amanda Bynes next. I just thought she went crazy.
That poor girl, yeah,
afterwards.
she did.
Yeah.
She went nuts.
No, she was in Ted 2.
Amanda Bynes?
Isn't
Bynes?
that her?
No,
Goofy
She's the old
little chick?
Nickelodeon girl.
Oh,
this is past your time.
no, I know her.
She's like the Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's young.
And I guess, well, she went crazy.
Durr.
She took fucking all kinds of drugs and shit. But now she's straight as an arrow.
Good. I hope she's doing
Committed
better.
herself to education and enrolled in California's Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising.
Yeah, because, there's not enough celebrity fashion lines out there.
No.
Right? Yeah.
Can't have enough.
Where's she going to get the money to, she's probably broke.
She might be.
A lot of these
Although a lot of her money would have probably gone to her parents because she was a young kid when she first started. So
Yeah, but you've heard the story what happened
Yeah.
with them. I mean, fucking Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
He's lucky he got emancipated when he did.
it's just a matter of, are her parents decent or not? If they are, then she should be fine.
If they're shit for brains, then
If they're greedy, selfish
Seems
pieces
like-
of shit, then
Most of them are.
yeah.
hey, while you're in there, I would love one of those fireballs.
Love them. Why don't you just fucking
take one.
Would you
marry
fucking
it?
marry him?
Lick its asshole.
Whoa! A lot of butt stuff on the show today.
Yeah.
Butt stuff actually is changing up from dong talk for once.
Yeah, it's more butt stuff lately.
Improving.
Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Then it mentions Al Franken next. It just mentions, of course, he was in.
Politics.
Before that.
Saturday Night Live.
Correct. Ding, 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 ding.
What's he doing now then?
Well, he got in trouble for that picture.
Which was bullshit.
He was grabbing the tits. He was going like this.
Yeah, but she told him that he could do that, and cause it was during
Who was it
It was
again?
during a comedy tour
Oh,
for
I
him.
thought she was like actually sleeping.
Who was it
No,
again?
Because I'll show you the pic.
I'd seen the pic. I just don't remember who it was.
Al Franken.
No.
It was just some random.
It was it wasn't
on
a
Oh,
person. It
okay.
was-
Then, all right. Then I don't.
I think he was on like one of his comedy tour things, and it was all done in like this is just we're having fun. It's comedians.
Looked like a
and shit.
National
Right.
Guard member or something that doing it too. But
Oh, well, I can see she's got a flak jacket on. And she's gonna be
Yeah,
pissed
this is about. I think it's kind of spoofing that Lindy remember the terrorist or
Oh, yeah.
the torture in Guantanamo or whatever, and she.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a spoof on that, but
I mean, hey, let's be honest though. People are gonna fucking do that shit. They're gonna have fucking. Doesn't matter who it is anymore. If they meant it as a joke, people are gonna fucking throw a fit.
yeah. I just think it's funny that like that picture got him to resign from Congress. Where you look at the people now, they do things that are so much worse,
Oh, yeah.
and they're fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna give a fucking.
You're not resigning.
but there's no picture.
Well, there was a video of
yeah.
giving a fucking tug job while he,
It always remember Elian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And all that shit that was
remember
going on.
that.
Yep.
Remember that picture? I remember just being on the news everywhere
Closet.
when they
Yeah.
were fucking capturing him.
They were asking now what's Elian Gonzalez up to now? Who gives a fuck? It was like 20 years ago,
Yeah,
dude.
leave the kid alone.
Yeah. Wasn't he? Was he the kid? He wasn't the one in the fucking. Yeah.
He was on that raft thing from
Yeah.
Cuba.
I was thinking
Yes.
about that
Yep.
when they were talking. There was that fucking balloon. There was supposedly a kid in.
Oh, Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
I lived in Colorado when that happened, and so
Oh, really?
the people that supposedly where the kid was from was literally like 10 minutes from us because it was in Fort Collins. And I watched that news coverage all day.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. It was all a fucking scam.
Well, like I told Lucas earlier, if I was like, say, a rich, say, quarterback that plays professional football somewhere in Colorado, that kind of sucks. Okay.
So just maybe a Denver, let's just assume he was a Bronco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
and,
assuming.
And he's got probably, say, 300-400 million in the bank.
If he was a quarterback like that.
Yeah.
All right.
If I was him after this year, I would probably stop playing football.
Mm-hmm.
But I would invest so much money in fucking weed dispensaries in Colorado. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That
I
is
think
that.
there's already a lot of them, but
Yeah.
it would work.
Then go buy them. Go buy the motherfuckers.
Yep.
And just have yourself a chain of fucking Wilson's weed. I mean, not Wilson.
I don't think this quarterback
Yeah, it
you
could be
speak
any,
of
yeah.
would do something like that, though.
I don't
Because
know,
he's
but I
too-
bet-
it's not his style. That kind of thing. Weed. And
I could see that.
he's
too.
very.
That's true.
This person you speak of, I think, is very Christian-y.
I bet his wife would do it.
very clean.
Straight out of the ghetto. What? Huh? Who else we got here?
John Gosselin, John and Kate plus 8.
Oh,
He's a
my
bartender.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and she.
Cook and server.
I don't even think you can call him a celebrity though. Like that,
Dude, him and her, they were making some money.
oh, they were, but that's trash TV.
And she
is.
she was doing everything she can to keep on TV, and it
Yep.
was just Kate plus 8, and now they had this big problem with one of their boys, one of their sons, and she's trying to get him sent to a fucking loony bin, and John's like, there's nothing wrong with my son. You don't live with him. Well, send him over then.
You watch that? You've seen that?
I just know it's just a shit I read online because it's happened within the last few months.
See, John should have just killed one of the kids and been like, there, now it's 7, okay? Now the show's over, okay? John and Kate plus 7 does not work.
7 now.
All right? We're going back to a normal life.
I think they should have. I mean, if you're gonna go that far, why don't you just take out his wife?
Yeah.
You know, because she
John and Kate 8 minus 1.
that chick has fucking Karen written all over her,
Oh, my
especially her hairdo.
Yes, she is the,
Pinnacle.
yeah, she's peak Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have called them Kates instead of Karens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
that is. All right.
What do you think MC Hammer's doing nowadays?
I know that he's a pastor, and I know he's tried to.
You just see him like in one of those traditional like black churches where they get really gospelly and
Baptist?
stuff. Yeah, but I could just picture him. They're all singing around him, and he's just hammer dancing back and forth. I'd go to that church.
I would too.
That would be
That'd be fun.
I
That'd
know
be
that
sick.
I know that he was a pastor. He tried to do a fucking a reality show that didn't work, and yeah, he ruined his. He fucked himself over by trying to be gangsta when he came out with like gangsta rap, and I'm
Yeah.
like, are you fucking Jesus?
You were a very different kind of rap MC.
Yeah, I mean, he made a lot of money,
Him
but
and Vanilla Ice are very similar.
They are, yeah.
true.
But he tried to come up with his own search engine that didn't pan out. But
MC Hammer did?
can't find this.
That's good.
What's it called? Ask Hammer.
What you want?
How
does that not work?
Can't
I
find this.
can't find this. That's a
Can't
good
find this.
can'tfindthis.com. I give him credit though. The little man tried to take on Google.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
ballsy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, when you sit there and think about it, the guy was at top of the world. He was the guy back when
Yep.
there was nobody bigger than him for a few years.
Because of one
Really
song.
fucked up. No, he actually had a few, but he really fucked up when he bought that house for $50 million. He was paying, like, his show was outrageously expensive, like, with all the musicians and the background dancers. I mean, it was fucking, yeah.
And the gold Zubas he wore or whatever.
Fucking
the hammer
Zubas.
pants. The hammer pants.
Yeah, the crotch was down past his fucking knees while he's doing the fucking
The hammer
the
pants
shuffle.
just back and forth.
yeah. Oh god.
Great song too.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Well, here's an easy one. What did George Foreman do after he was done?
Well, he endorsed grills.
It was his own grill, I thought.
No, they tried to give it to the people that invented it. Tried to get Hogan to do it
yeah,
first,
he mentioned. Yep.
and he turned it down. And George Foreman then made
Yep.
Well, then he
Should
Hundreds
have
of
been the Hogan
millions.
grill.
then he came. Well, he made a comeback. He actually did win the title when he was like fucking 50.
yeah,
And
he's
Dude, he was a fucking beast, man.
yep.
you know that there's that show on Netflix. I have yet to watch it. I've been meaning to, but yeah, there was a grill that he won the title back, and then I think he's a commentator, like a boxing commentator, and that George Foreman grill is still making that motherfucker
Yeah,
money.
and
Have you ever
I
had
never
one?
liked the grills.
Did you ever use one?
I had one. Yeah.
I had one.
They
I
had
love.
great burgers.
Oh yeah, yep.
I never
It
had
had that little fucking tray that
Yeah,
gathers
the
all
grease-
the
the
fucking
grease
grease.
tray?
Yep.
Yeah, it did make great burgers. I liked
Yep.
them.
You don't see them around anymore.
not so much.
No.
I
have
had
one
one.
Huh?
Do you have one now?
No.
I don't anymore.
I
I
got
did have
so
one.
much
I
fucking-
used the shit out of it. though.
I did too.
I really did.
I brought mine to when I went to go into school down south here. I brought mine there. You know, you're not supposed to have that stuff, but everybody had microwaves and hot plates and shit. So I brought a fucking Foreman grill and a microwave. My roommate brought a fridge, and well, he rented the fridge, and then when he moved out, I kept it, and then dude, I can cook a fucking 4-course meal in my fucking dorm.
I'll say that fight with Ali, the Rumble in the Jungle, really that hit him hard in his career. He was supposed to win that fight. He was
Foreman
a heavy,
was?
Yeah.
he was a heavy favorite.
Well-
Like, they thought he was going to kill Ali, and then he lost, and then he was like, "Oh my god, you fucking lied!"
The thing is about Ali, he was so fast. He was ungodly fast.
Quick.
Yeah, and he could move that head. He could move. I mean, he was like Tyson, but not as vicious. He was smarter. They say it's hard to say who would win.
That's why I would pick Ali, is because
he was a smarter fighter, but Tyson was vicious. He just go in for it.
I just think there's just so much time between the two that I have to think Tyson is just the overall better fighter. It's just, and not, I mean, Ali probably did more for this. Well, he definitely did more for the sport. He's probably the greatest of all time. But if you go just by like actual skill, I would take Tyson only because he was so much later.
Yeah, the boxing evolved quite a bit since.
I mean, it's any sport. Look at the best guys in baseball in the 50s. They're nowhere near the guys today.
Well, just like, and that's the same with any sport, though.
Yep.
You know, basketball, baseball, football. I mean, the thing is, what I really wish is that they could bring back football from the fucking 70s, 80s, and early 90s into now. Half these fucking players wouldn't be able to play. Couldn't handle it.
too rough.
Yeah. I mean, a regular sack. You know, you hit the fucking quarterback and...
Oh, God, yeah. Quarterbacks especially could not handle that.
Yeah.
They're so coddled today.
Right. You know, and thank you, Aaron Rodgers, for that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely evolved, but it's also evolved in bad ways too. I think.
Well, yeah.
Like these athletes now, they're athletes. They're not bulky enough like they used to be.
Yeah. Well, no, look at... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I mean, look, there was a guy that there was an ex-NFL player within the last week or two just got extradited from Mexico because they think that he killed his mom.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
And then, you know, so that guy, look at some of these other, Tommy Kramer.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a first rounder, I believe. He got picked up pretty early in the draft, yeah. But he sucked.
I don't think he was a first rounder. He was all right. The Vikings?
He holds I think the Vikings fucking record for interceptions.
Took him to the NFC Championship.
Right.
But
I mean, you know, and now I personally met the guy.
did you?
Yeah, I met him a couple times actually. I think Lucas met him too, didn't you?
No, I never met Tommy Kramer.
He's a raging alcoholic.
He drinks a lot.
Met his
Yeah.
No, there's no drinking a lot, dude.
Yeah.
He was a fucking raging alcoholic.
Is this the guy that showed up to O'Kelly's
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but
And then, you know, so like a lot of these fucking NBA players, or not NBA players, but these sports athletes, these professional athletes, after they're done, they pissed away their money.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Look at Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
honestly,
doing Dancing with the Stars now.
oh my God.
Well, he's got to do something because he was
Is he
paying.
beating his partner with a fucking switch?
I mean, he was paying, what was it, like $35,000 a month in child support for his 48
he's got,
kids?
I think it's 7 kids.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you got, who the fuck
With
was
10
it?
different women.
Yeah.
I just think every professional sports team, I think they owe it to their players to have
Financial planners.
yes, a financial advisor for their players.
They can opt in or opt out. There's again that TV show Ballers. That's what those guys did. Their job was to be financial advisors for football players or for sports players. I mean, honestly, if you're sitting there, say you're a kicker, but you're a top line kicker, you're making, say, $8 million over 7 years, which is about what they'd get anyway. Okay. Depending on where you live or where you're playing, you got your taxes, you got to pay your agent, and you got to do that shit. Okay. Here's what I would do. And I'm not kidding you. I'm a kicker. I'm probably, after it's all over and done with, I'm probably getting, say, $85,000, $90,000 check that day or after that week, right? Invest that shit into the right places, and it could be long term, or you could be smart and do it with businesses. You know, find a business that, you know, me, myself, and I, say I was a kicker and I did it for so many years. I would be like, you know what? I'm going to go buy that bar. I'm going to buy, and I'll buy bars that are already established. Don't mess with them. If they're making you money, don't do a fucking thing to them. And then you just, you know, you got guys.
That's not open bars necessarily, but
No, not necessarily. That's just from what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
You got some
Invest
that.
them in NFTs.
Yep, that's the
Just
one.
let it sit there.
Yep.
They're at an all-time low right now.
Buy low.
They're clearly
To the
due
moon.
Well, see,
for a comeback.
I'm going to start a new company. It's called the Fonzie.
Hey.
hey,
Totally legit. I just need some investors, and then I'll go for round 2 to pay some round 1 back. You know, has nothing to do with Ponzi scheming.
how legit is it though?
Very, very legit.
Is it-
Our banks.
would you say it was just it was the right amount of legit, or would you say it was maybe too legit?
To quit? No.
No, it's not. Okay.
We'd be banking out of Haiti, you know, maybe Cayman Islands.
Sounds pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an office.
Almost too legit.
I wouldn't quit it though.
I'm not going to quit it.
It's too
legit.
It's too legit.
Yeah. But I can't touch it either because I have to save the money for later.
Yep.
You know, got to pay the investors at some point.
I suppose.
Aaron Hernandez, look at that fucking guy. He did the worst thing you could do after fucking being a celebrity.
Oh yeah, he
Kill
murdered
somebody?
Yeah, that's
probably
don't
the
wanna do
worst.
that.
I don't think didn't he kill him while he was playing for?
I think yeah. I
think he was still playing.
Yeah, he was
because
still
he
in the
was
league.
still. I
Yeah,
thought
the Patriots had to release him.
because him and Gronk. That was when they had both
They
of
were
them.
good, yeah.
Holy fuck! What an
very
insane combo that was.
Right?
And
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, they were both fucking big fucking tight ends.
Yep.
there was like 2 years there or whatever where Hernandez was arguably better than Gronk.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't go that far, but I would say
I think
in
Gronk-
the NFL, Gronk was the best.
yeah.
College, he
Hernandez was
wasn't.
probably the second best
Yeah.
in the whole league.
Yeah.
And yeah, college he was really good
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
What else we got?
That was it. But I got Kurt Cobain he works at the graveyard now.
He does.
Oh yeah. he's,
Yeah, I heard that he's testing safeties on guns.
Well, he was.
he was. Yeah, he was.
Well, he's one step past the goalie, you know.
It happens.
I mean, you know, the guy was.
It wasn't using protection.
Yeah, you know, you know who? Keith Richards. He keeps testing street pharmaceuticals, and he's still alive. So I'd be taking his drugs.
If
Whatever
I,
he's doing.
yeah, if I ever need like a blood transfusion or like a bone marrow transplant, I want it from Keith Richards because there's something about his blood that is
Yeah.
it seems to be immune to everything.
How old
Right.
is he now?
Keith Richards?
Yeah.
900.
He's 31. He's 31 years old. Can you believe it?
In the 30s.
79.
Holy fuck, he's old.
Willie Nelson's 90.
Willie, that poor fucker.
He didn't really drink much. I don't think.
Oh, he did everything though.
Smoke pot.
Smoked a lot of pot.
He smoked Snoop under the fucking
Table.
That's insane.
He smoked so much. He forgot to pay his taxes, and then he thought he owned Texas. I'm down. I'm having a big party.
It happens to all of us at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoop is on record saying that.
Yeah, they.
Which is, 'cause,
Yeah.
you know, back in the day, the weed wasn't as strong as it is now.
Oh,
The shit that
oh
Snoop
yeah, it is. It's the only difference is now is that people are more. Snoop and fucking Willie were like one of the only ones who are out there saying, you know what, we fucking smoke weed. Mm-hmm. We fucking do it.
But weed is stronger now than it was in Willie's day.
It definitely is. It's
I don't know.
because there are people that. Well, and now it's fucking whole ass companies that do it, but they will hybridize one plant with another. Like, oh, this plant's really strong. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Now they're science.
See, that's what I'm saying is that
Come a long
that
way.
quarterback that may or may not play for the Broncos, his first name rhymes with Russell. Okay?
Schmuscle.
The love muscle. He should. I'm not lying to you, dude. If I had the money, I'd go to a fucking state that legalized fucking recreational weed, and I'd fucking
Oh yeah, go to now would be a great time in Minnesota.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what cousins should do.
You don't even want him there anymore.
He needs to.
Yeah, you're right. I
Fuck
know.
out of
but-
here.
Somebody just got. Oh, who the fuck was it? Just got a fucking contract. 2 years. Oh, LeBron just got a contract extension for 2 years for $90-some million.
Earlier this year?
Like within the last few weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably more than
2-year extension worth $99 million.
Yep.
I'd have said. Maybe like 80 million. It would have been worth it, but that's a little much. That
guy
feels
just-
like it's getting close to the top like max contracts
I
level.
wonder
like-
if he's only took it because he's like, God, some of these guys that keep beating me are going to retire sooner or
People
later.
pay to watch him. So, I mean, I guess in that sense he's worth it. But
At what point do you just say, you know what, I got enough?
But he still puts up.
yeah, I
He
mean,
puts
they
up
did-
numbers. He was like
they did go to the
28
Western Conference Finals
He was like
last year.
28 points a game last year. I mean,
Lost again.
I mean, he is 40.
yeah,
That's true.
but he's still playing at a high level. Got to
Yep.
give him credit.
Oh yeah, I give him all kind of credit. That he sucks.
Only the 7th best of all time.
What a loser.
What a loser.
Yeah, second best, but
You know, I mean, there's
neither here nor there.
some of these fucking guys, some of these celebrities. I mean, they got jobs that were like right after they were done with all they pissed away all their money and whatever money that they may have had, and then they're now they're fucking like they're back to waiting tables and shit, and
Oh, you're that chick from that thing.
yeah. Porn stars. I mean, they made all the money, and then
Wow, it says here Christopher Walken was a lion tamer.
you know what?
Really?
That doesn't
That's-
surprise me one bit. That fucking guy, it doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me one bit.
He was also on the boat when what's her name went
Yeah.
missing.
What the hell was her name?
I can't not think of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like one of the most famous Hollywood murders. Well, they think it's a murder, but
Next to Sharon Tate.
that might be it.
No,
Sharon
that
Tate
was
died.
that's Manson.
That was Manson.
Oh, that was Manson. Okay. I cannot remember.
Yeah,
the name.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about too.
Natalie
Wood. Yeah. No, not Wood.
Natalie
Yeah,
Wood.
No, it's Natalie Wood.
yeah.
says just the headline. The headline says Christopher Walken lied, confessed searching for Natalie Wood
Yeah.
as she drowned. 3 new witnesses explode. Cold cat.
Okay, so you're not even qualified to fucking drive the boat. So, but you're not. And this chick falls the fuck off, and you're like, "Hey, we need to go look for her." And then the dude says, "No, we're not going to go do that." And then you're going to blame it on Christopher Walken.
Like, what? She drowned. What do you want me to... We looked for her. What?
She was flailing in the water. We couldn't get her out.
Foo Fighters were playing.
We were listening to the Foo Fighters while she was flailing in the water.
Oh my god!
There's too many sharks
In the water.
in the water.
And the sharks were flailing
In the water.
in the water. Apparently, fucking good old Sly Stallone did a
Yeah.
porno
This
or
is
two.
Oh yeah,
Crazy website.
Yep.
Says here he was a lion cage cleaner.
Oh, so he just picked up the poop then?
Hey,
That's
yo,
nothing.
fucking pick up.
Oh, wait, I thought we were still on walking.
Oh
I
no,
didn't-
sorry. Yeah, this
Man,
is,
so walking trained him, and Sly just picked
Yeah.
up the poops.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll pick up that shit.
I'm gonna clean up the fucking cat poop.
I don't give a fuck.
You know that he's the.
Yo, Adrian, I picked up this shit.
his poops.
Did you see that
poop.
he apparently still has the turtles from when the original Rocky movie?
Really?
Yeah, they're still alive. Yeah.
Goddamn.
What do you know? Was
Fucking,
that fucking Whoopi Goldberg?
Was a phone sex operator.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I was
Yeah, you still got her number.
It's like I got off I got off and then I hung up the phone
Was it before or after she was on The View?
way before. And I was a kid and I told my friend, I was like, that was Guinan. I just had phone sex with Guinan from Star Trek. If you remember her, Star Trek,
Her name
Next
is
Generation.
Vagina.
It was Whoopi Goldberg.
Gina.
That's right.
Brad Pitt.
He was a chicken mascot and a limo driver for strippers.
Damn.
You
know.
Okay, the limo's driver thing, all right, but the fucking chicken mascot? That's awesome.
Why would you want to cover up that face? What are you doing, KFC or whoever? Like,
What if he was the guy who was fighting Peter Griffith?
oh,
You know, it wasn't a real. You know, I mean, that chick. Almost sure that chicken may not have been real because it was like 6 foot tall. Never mind that it's animated, but how do we know it wasn't
Peter.
Brad Pitt?
I mean, Foghorn Leghorn was like 6 foot tall.
Yeah,
I'll say.
He was. Really,
I'll say that, boy.
I say. I'll sit on you.
And then he grabbed the dog by its tail and just beat its ass with a paw. What the fuck?
Underrated.
He was Switch.
I
He was
need
using a
to
Switch.
know. I need to know where you can stream those old cartoons.
Yeah.
I've been looking. I
There's
cannot
gotta be
find
somewhere.
them anywhere. I want to just watch old like Bugs Bunny and the Foghorn
does
Leghorn.
Warner
and shit
Brothers.
like
Where
that.
does Warner Brothers put all? What streaming site do they put all their?
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't
but
know.
I can tell you that every once in a while I'll see one like on Facebook and I'll watch it and then it just keeps showing up on my shit. So yeah.
I've just been thinking about it because I've been watching. They rebooted the Animaniacs a few years back.
I never liked them in the
Oh,
first
I
place.
love-
Maniacs.
I
wasn't
love
a
them.
Big fan either.
Oh, I fucking loved it.
What kind of animals were they?
I think they're dogs. I think they're technically
They are
dogs.
dogs.
But yeah, they're a little weird. But
Kinda little.
no, I love that show, and that's what started making me think about all the other old
Yeah.
Warner Brothers cartoons.
Some good stuff.
All right, get the
Good wild stuff.
weird wild.
Wild stuff.
Hey, I do have to ask one question though.
Oh,
Why is there a fireball right on top of that empty beer bottle?
there was.
That's a good question.
That was in the cooler and it was warm and I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there.
Oh, you should have put it in the freezer.
That would have been a place to put it. You silly Billy.
You got fucking legs.
Actually, you should have put it in your stomach, you fucking loser.
We're getting tougher. It's getting tougher here again, folks. What was Matt Damon?
I guess he was a break dancer.
I don't. He was from fucking. He's from New Jersey.
Boston.
I don't know about Matt Damon.
I like Matt Damon. Matt Damon's good.
I do too.
Matt Damon.
Dude, you ever seen him?
Team
in-
America.
Yep.
You ever seen Rounders?
One of my all-time favorite movies.
Fuck that. Love that movie.
The movie is
It's a
amazing.
very good movie.
Yeah. See.
I hate like The Martian, which I liked, but like take that, Neil Armstrong. Like,
Did they have him say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking part.
That's dumb.
Take that, Neil Armstrong.
See, he's a big enough actor where he could have just been like, I'm not saying that.
Right.
That's
Well, I
dumb.
bet he wanted to say it. Though.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
I would have too.
I bet it was his idea.
Probably.
Maybe.
He was like, if you don't let me say this, I'm out of this fucking
Yeah,
movie.
like, all right, Matt, say it.
Calm down, Matt.
Yeah.
See, I would
He was
have
in Interstellar too.
Yeah. He is a
Never
good
saw
actor.
that.
Good Will Hunting.
Really?
Good Will
Oh,
Hunting was very
that's a
good.
You've never seen Interstellar?
Uh-uh.
Dogma.
Oh. Never seen that.
Love Dogma.
Yeah.
He's one
I've
of
never
the
seen the.
he's one of the fucking fallen angels that are trying to get back into heaven to prove that God's infallible.
I've never seen the Bourne movies.
Some of them are alright.
The first one especially is very
The
good.
second one ain't bad.
The Bourne Identity is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bourne, yeah, I think the second one was also
Bourne Abortion.
pretty good. Yeah, that one was
Bourne.
That
great.
one-
It was just a pregnant woman walking around town, and Jason Bourne shows up, fucking punches her in the stomach.
I gotta find this.
It was somehow it ended up on like fucking Lifetime Network.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all. It's just a woman. She's walking around. She's pregnant. Matt Damon shows up, punches her in the stomach, and then you hear the Bourne music.
Yep.
And then
And that's all he does. He just walks. He pushes.
That's it.
Like what my favorite one is right towards the end before he was, he skips the country. Is walks into this house and he can see his bitch is pregnant, so he just pushes her down the stairs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Bourne music on, and then he hops a flight back to wherever he's
Good
from.
one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
it was a great show. The Bourne Abortion. What the fuck?
Bourne abortion.
That should be a skit we should do. The Bourne Abortion. Fucking.
Find us on Patreon where we do Bourne abortion.
And what's his name was Channing Tatum was a male stripper.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
actually was
that's what Magic Mike is based on, right?
yeah, I
Like
think so,
that's
yeah.
kind of
How
loosely
do you know,
based.
how do you know
Loosely,
that?
yeah.
How do you know that?
I watched it.
Well, no, I never saw Magic Mike, but I saw Channing Tatum as a stripper many times before that.
Oh, that's he put him through fucking acting school. Lucas
Probably,
did.
yeah.
Yep.
I hope you got a cut of that.
He paid all of his
He got
acting
some
school
guy-
tuition in dollar bills.
Lucas got some gonorrhea.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Well, gentlemen, this has been an interesting episode to say the least. You know, kind of finding out what some of these actors who are all fucking high and mighty with all this money, and when the money was gone, we've got to find out what happened. You know, heroin, crack,
Fentanyl.
sucking dick for food stamps, whatever. So, what kind of blowjob are you going to get if you're giving them your Snap card? I mean, fuck that guy. I mean,
one.
girl.
A dry one.
A dry.
So worth it.
Sandpaper tongue.
Sandpaper.
Well, I am just wanted to say that everybody can check us out on Spotify and Good Pods, Bad Pods,
Patreon.
Amazon, Patreon.
Whatever pod you're currently listening on.
Yeah. Samsung podcasts. They're almost anywhere you can find a podcast, we're there. So
All the pods.
all the pods. Justin, do you have anything you would like to let our listeners know?
Yeah, someday I will be on this list. Justin used to be a former podcaster. Now he's just
Insurance
all-around-
adjuster.
before they became adjusters. Well, I was an adjuster first before a podcaster.
Podcast superstar.
And you'll be an adjuster after.
But I will
Podcaster.
I hope not.
after tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Lucas, how about you? You take us out.
I don't think I'm going to be an adjuster.
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
All right. Well, we will all check you guys on the flip side.